Well, greetings all. Welcome to Q's on the Move, Mew New Edition. I'll be your host, Sean Ratliff, and I also have my esteemed colleague and frat brother here. I'll let this gentleman introduce himself.
I'm Paul Scott. My name is Paul Scott. I'm a member of a Mu chapter of Omega Psi Phi fraternity, and I'm in charge of fundraising and corporate client relationships building. And I'm here to talk about that.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, Paul, I tell you what, I think that's actually a great lead in. I know we've got some big fundraiser activities actually coming up. So, why don't you tell us about what you got going?
Well, obviously, the folks out there know about Mu chapter. We're located in Montgomery County. We're a graduate chapter of Omega Psi Phi fraternity, and we do a lot of stuff in the community, in the general community. We do our Achievement Week scholarship. We do several scholarships: Achievement Week scholarship, our Rudolph Snowden scholarship, George B. Thomas Saturday School. We support them, and they give out some scholarships. We also have quite a few other activities: our Game Changer, Homeless Initiative, and Bridge Builder. We'll talk about some of those things. And basically, I'm here to promote our Mardi Gras that's going to take place. It's a fundraising ball that we're having on Friday, March 8th, 2019, in Greenbelt at Martin's Crosswind. And basically, I need you folks to come out and buy tickets. I need you to go to our website, MUNUQs.org, or MUNU, MUNU, Mardi Gras at gmail.com. Send us an email. Tickets are $90. You will have a great time. It's a party, and I know people many times use that term party with a cause, but this actually is a legitimate party with a cause. People know that if you come out, if Omega Psi Phi throws an activity or event, you're going to have a good time. But here you're going to have a good time, and your money's going to be spent to support our community, to support our kids, to support some of the good things that we need to be done in our community, and to triumph and talk about some of the successes that we have been having. And that's what this is about.
Well, Paul, I tell you what. That's great stuff. Obviously, I'm in the chapter. I love it.
We love having you in the chapter too.
I can't wait to be there. But also, I know there's some other opportunities as well coming up for potential ad books, so people can actually get seen and all that, and talk about some of that sponsorship that we have. And not only that, but just the reach of how many people they can reach if they actually place an ad with us as well.
Thank you, Sean, for mentioning that. He's right. We have an ad book, we call it our yearbook. We're going to call it our yearbook. And this year, we're building that yearbook. We're reaching out for sponsors, business sponsors, those of you that corporate sponsors, small and medium-sized businesses, and again, if the folks, we're going to have about over 900 folks, Sean, that are going to be attending this event. These are folks that are well established. These are folks demographic range from 25 to 99 years old. They have money. They're looking for good things. They're looking for good products and so forth. And this is an awesome opportunity, a great opportunity for those of you who have businesses, who have items and so forth, to take out an ad in our yearbook. A full-page ad costs $1,000. Half-page ad is $500, and a quarter-page ad is $250. And of course, if you are a member of our fraternity, so those of you who belong to other chapters in the Washington metropolitan D.C. area, or even nationally, and who want to take out an ad in Mu chapter's yearbook, we have a friendship rate. And so again, contact us at MUNU Mardi Gras at gmail.com, or reach out to us at our website, at our chapter website, and we can discuss that friendship rate. But again, this is an excellent opportunity for you to pitch, for you to share, for you to communicate with our clientele, our contact. And we've just recently invested in a Salesforce application where we're kind of collapsing and all of our interactions, all of our networks, and we want to we're honing and getting a little bit more sophisticated in the way that we relate, how we manage, how we communicate with our network. Our network are those folks that are not only that informal networks of the bros, but also those folks who over the years, over the 20 years, who continue to support us. All of those folks who have had kids, who have successfully gone through the school systems, participated in the Saturday School, the George B. Thomas Saturday School program, which is nationally recognized, and a lot of other locations, jurisdictions are now starting to jump on top of that and participate. Those who are participating in our Game Changer activity and so forth, and we want to continue that relationship with those folks. And so for those sponsors, if you develop a relationship with Muni Chapter, this is a way that you can continue as we relate and we communicate with our networks and our contacts. You will be able to do that, because it's not only a one-day event where we're going to have you in our yearbook, we're going to have you on the screens and so forth, but we're going to be constantly interacting and communicating with our networks, and then that relationship will be one that they would have established for a 1 year period of time.
Absolutely. And so I know there's a couple other buckets that they can actually get their products or services actually seen. Mm-hmm. We're looking at putting it out for this particular podcast here. And so if they become part of that sponsorship package, then more promotions that'll be coming their way.
Yeah, we talked to WBGR, and we want them to also consider being a sponsorship. So WBGR members, we want tell the management we want you to support Muni Chapter.
Absolutely.
Shameless plug there.
Shameless plug, but that's okay. We got great parties and things coming up on tap with our Mardi Gras, and folks, I tell you, if you haven't been there, you're missing out. It's definitely one of the best parties in town. And just not only that, but again, with the sponsorships is actually attached to it as well.
Right.
Can't lose.
And some would say, gosh, $90 and the entertainment. Let you know that the entertainment lined up is Just Friends Band. It's a band of all Omega men who are very accomplished in their instruments, and they've played nationally. They've played in Las Vegas, played in Nashville, played in Texas, played in New Orleans. I actually happen to be the lead guitar with the band, but we do quite a few of the events for a lot of the Pan-Hellenic organizations, a lot of other organizations, alumni groups, homecoming groups, and things of that sort. And we travel all across the area. But that's a great band led by Shorty Bang Bang, but also DJ Scientific. A lot of folks know DJ Absolutely. Scientific. He's done the All Stars Weekend, is well known in the whole Middle Eastern corridor here, and we as you indicated before, this event, we don't do a lot of talking. When you come out to our event, it's be prepared to party. We have some beautiful ladies. The ladies come out, and brothers, I'm telling you, man, the ladies we have at our parties, the ladies are beautiful. They're decked up. They're accomplished and so forth. And these ladies are saying, Paul, we're the single brothers. Where are these? So brothers, if I need for you to come on out, because these ladies are ready to party. They have a good time, and the brothers have a very, very good time. And again, if you're 85 years old, we have folks 85 years old. They're out there on the floor. We have folks 25 years old, and it's just such a great time to see our community come out. And when I say our community, I'm talking about our general large community. Obviously, our history in Muni Chapter is once African American organization, but we're branched out. We find folks of all different colors and persuasions and so forth, and we ask you to come out. The Kappas actually come out to our event too, and the Alphas and so forth, and of course we love the Deltas and the AKAs and ladies. We love you. Come on out. You will have a great time at our event. But at $90, and some folks say, well, Paul, what do you get for $90? And at this time, when there's a lot of issues in our community, we do a lot. We do a lot in the community. I mentioned, the various scholarships that we give out on an annual basis. The Game Changer, the Homeless Initiative that you all are doing, the Bridge Builder, and Sean Ratcliffe is our chair of our social action activity. So I kind of coordinate raising the money, and he's the one who goes out and actually spends it and does a lot of good stuff. So, but they do a great job. But also, there's some serious issues that we have in in our area. And so one of the things that we're really pushing this year and forward is legislative and issue advocacy. Education, we're known as an education chapter. Education for our people is very important. That's the great equalizer. But also healthcare. Nowadays, when people talk about when they're retiring, we're living longer and so forth, but it doesn't make sense to live long and your health care or your health is jeopardized and so forth. That's the greatest thing that robs you of your wealth. And if you can retire and you're healthy and you're vibrant and so forth, and we as people, that's something that we're pushing, and you're going to see a lot of discussion about that. And that starts when you're young too, in our school systems. Transportation issues, environmental issues, obviously criminal justice. We're blessed to have some very, very good police officers who are very passionate about their community and about their folks. Thinking of PJ, Tim Woods, Dee, and some other folks, not only at the local level but also at the federal level, and they do a great job in giving back to the community, working with our kids. Roy Williams, and some of those folks, and we want those things are important so that our community knows how we're not afraid of the police, we're not afraid of law enforcement. We know how to deal with that. And again, we talked about legislative issues that we're pushing those things, educating our community on those things that are important at the local, state, and at the federal level. So these are the things that MUNU chapter is doing. When you spend $90 on a ticket, that's what you're getting. Again, those scholarships that we're giving out, our Game Changer, homeless initiatives, Bridge Builder, all of those other things, and even our talent hunt. One of the things that we do, we have a talent hunt that's going to come up on March 23rd, Saturday, March 23rd, and the Game Changers on Saturday, March 23rd as well. Those 2 days. So please also save those dates. Saturday, March 23rd. That's a 2-for, two good things that are going to be going on: our talent hunt and our Game Changer. Out here in Montgomery County. And of course, Friday, March 8th, we want you to come out. You're seeing on the screen the flyer, and I think that at the end of this broadcast there's going to be a little clip that shows some of the things that happened last year, showing some pictures. And as a community, we just need to come out and support each other and recognize our wealth and our potential.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to it. Another year. I tell you what, just each time it just keeps getting better and better and better.
Your wife and her friends are going to come out?
Absolutely. They're going to be there. And I tell you this, and for some reason, for some ungodly reason, if you can't come out, there's still another way to support our scholarships. We'll also have some raffle tickets as well.
Yes.
And you guys can purchase those. And so do we have the prizes already set already?
For the raffle tickets, yeah. The first prize is $300. The second prize is $200. And the third prize is $100. And the raffle tickets cost $5. But here's the catch. When you spend $5 on that raffle, you actually get 3 tickets. So you get 3 chances to win.
Bonus.
Bonus. And if a brother from MUNU chapter is selling a raffle ticket, you don't even have to be there. But of course, we want you to be there. We throw a really, really good party. And I'm telling you, if you come out to a MUNU Mardi Gras event and you don't have a good time, you come and talk to me, okay? I'm guaranteeing you will have a good time. And ladies, yes, you will be dancing. There will be a brother out there who's picking a fine Omega man. The Alphas and the Kappas may come on out too, because they know that we have some good folks coming out and so forth, and we have the beautiful ladies. But you will have a great time, and so Friday, March 8th, MUNU, MUNUQUES.org, or MUNU Mardi Gras at gmail.com, and reach out to us. $90. We'd love to see you.
Excellent. Well, Paul, I appreciate you discussing that, and I tell you what, I think folks will definitely have a really good time. Now, with that being said, I wanted to talk about one other event that we actually have coming up as well. Fellas, ladies, it's love season coming up next month. I mean, Valentine's Day, and MUNU always holds our Sweetheart Brunch.
That's right.
Every year, annual event. And that's another event that just keeps getting better and better and better. We're going to have that on February the 16th from 12 to 3. Fellas, ladies, bring your significant other on out. It's open to the public. It's going to be at the Kamara Hotel over in Rockville. Great place. Mimosa bar, open, bottomless. Food, drinks, dancing there as well. I tell you, our Mardi Gras is a huge event, But the Sweetheart Brunch is much over a smaller,
very intimate. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, it's another great opportunity to come on out and just have a great time with the bros of Mu Chapter.
And the thing I love about that, it's a time we always have a gift for the ladies.
Absolutely.
And so, brothers, remember, you always got to have a gift for the ladies. But then also, so we play little games, a little couples games, and so forth, and you get to learn a little bit about couples, how the guys against the girls or the girl and stuff. So it's really, we have a very, very good time. The ladies love that, and again, many times we're working so hard and so forth, and it's good for them to be around other couples around, and so you just kind of reinforce relationships and so forth. And again, Q's, here, Men of Omega, ladies, find yourself a good Omega man, because we're the whole total package and so forth. And Sweetheart Brunch, that Valentine's Day, we show our love and our appreciation for you all, but again, it's open to the public. So
open to the public.
The alphas, we got some alphas. I noticed some Kappas who came out to our event too.
Absolutely,
that's all right too.
Absolutely, they know we throw some very nice activities that we actually have going on. So you guys come on out. The flyer, you can always catch us on MuNuQs.org for more information. You can purchase your tickets there. Come on out.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mu Chapter's on the move. We're doing some good stuff. So sync up with Mu Chapter. Start at the Mardi Gras, the Sweetheart Brunch, Friday, March 8th,
there you
2019.
Go. There you go.
Greenbelt.
And then the Sweetheart Brunch, February 16th. So, Paul, I appreciate you, sir, for coming on out. And I tell you what, Q's on the move, another successful section. And until next time, Q's on the move, Mu New Edition.
All
right, that's a wrap for us, fellas.
Okay.